What up? What up? Sorry I had the music starting soon screen up for so long. I started a little prematurely. Had some stuff I needed to do. Get that out of the way. Shut that off. Oh. There. Put that there. Alright. Must have been my son's shirt and stuffed animal. 'Cause my room is his room. As it goes with 4-year-olds. I might have to run down and get a couple of bottles of water in the fridge. We'll see. Let's get started here. Let's get it cracking. It's been a while. It's been a minute since we've been on that 7 days grind. Okay. Oh, we got a crucible, dude. Forgot all about that. Oof. You know what we gotta do? We're bringing that back to the main base, because that's where all our iron is melted down at. We're gonna do that right now. I don't even know what I was in the middle of, but we're dropping it. Let's make sure we're empty, just in case. Alright, we are gonna run back to our first base, because I forgot that we had a crucible. So we're gonna waste a bunch of gas, because I know our base is like 5 kilometers away. And we're gonna get the crucible on that forge. I don't think I left the bellows or anything on it though, did I? I must have. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm hoping I did anyway. Alright. Gotta get my bearings here. It's been a minute. Alright. We are going... I'm surprised I don't have a marker here. I guess we do got the Landclave block, but we're gonna do a saved waypoint of where is it? Tent. FOB. Remove waypoint. Hide that. And then let's save. And go base number 2. Just keep it simple. Alright. I suppose I could just go towards that, but eventually I'll lose my way. Alright, 3.8 kilometers, we got half a tank, a little less than half a tank of gas. got some gas on us. Let's see. Probably won't get much from this, but we'll waste a little time salvaging. It's never a waste, you know what I mean? It's whatever. You know what I mean. You know. You know. Got the newest character in Dragon Ball Legends today off of a ticket, dude. Who's chatting? Friday, dude. Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Something about a bowl of cereal. That's all I know about that song. One of my buddy's kids used to love that song when we were younger. And so, I know that much. I'll be honest. I ain't trying to hide it. Isn't that like her only song? Isn't it like Vanessa Black or something like that? The pop radio station was real hit with that song. Rebecca Black, there you go. Oh, okay, right on. Is that, who sang Pocket Full of Sunshine? I don't think that's her. Never mind. That can't be her. That's like a 20 year gap between those songs, I think. Give or take. I mean, I guess it still could be her, but I don't think it is. Okay, yep. That sounds about right. It might not have been 20 years, but I know that's an older song. Take me away to a better place. The sea gets say. There's a place that's the song, right? Yeah, dude, for sure. I know it. I know that one more than I know the Friday song, but that's, again, the radio. I'm not a huge, like, Natasha Bedingfielder. I don't know if that's what her fans are called. I'm not a fielder, yo. Alright, let's be out of gas. Hopefully we can make it there and back. We're gonna have to hang out there for a little bit. Might as well grab some stuff if there is still anything to grab. But we gotta get that crucible. Either we take the crucible and put it at base number 1 and have to travel 4 kilometers every time we want to go make and grab steel, or we spend a night back at base number 1, make up as many iron bars as we can just for transfer, and then we bring those iron bars back to the base, melt them into our forge at the base, and do that. That's kind of what I'm leaning on, is the second plan. And then while we're spending the night at the base, we can also break down all the cars in town, try to find some cash. I don't think we're gonna get there in time to do a mission for Wrecked. Maybe. We might be able to get there in time to grab a mission. But we gotta start focusing on gas. It sucks that like it forced us to make our world on a world like that's this big. Just couldn't make words no good there for a second. Especially for like a solo player. You know, I could see if there's like 7 other people on this map, then the size would be dope. But yeah, sorry, someone texted. It sucks having to travel. Like, I'm pretty sure the old map that I played on was close to like 4K by 4K. And so like the fact that I have to travel close to 4 kilometers just to get from one base to the other kind of stinks. The burnt forest biome is pretty much like all the way west. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Okay, let's do it. What do the kids say nowadays? Saibal? Saibal? Saibal! Saibal! You get it, you know. Oh, I should add. I should have added view count. That's what I should have done, so then I know who's watching and where. Yeah, pretty sure it's too late. So I'll pull my Twitch up on my phone. Just do it that way, I guess. So like if am I the one viewer? Or are you the one viewer? Are you still here? Mr. Mod? Mod! Or am I just the viewer? I'm the viewer. Or am I the viewed? Seriously though. Did I ever skin that second pig I shot? I sure hope I did, because I don't remember where that was. Roadkill oh, I missed. I was all excited for Roadkill Chicken. I was gonna make a song about it, just like that movie. Road kill. Roadkill chicken is the best kind of chicken. Ooh, so good it'll have your finger licking. Run it over with a bike so it's real tender. Then I bring it home and I throw it in a blender. See? Boom. Get me on to something. I don't know. The next movie, the next Minecraft movie. I'll be a writer. Try watching that movie with my son, my 4-year-old, because he loves Minecraft. Plays like nothing but Minecraft for the most part. Minecraft and Mario, and then he plays Minecraft on the Switch, so he plays Minecraft Mario. It's just like he's got everything he loves in the same game. It's crazy. And yeah, he didn't watch the movie at all. He just got up and left when hung out with a sibling or something. And so there I sat. Did I shut it off? Sure didn't, because I'm a big Jack Black fan, and I like what's his name? Momoa, Jason Momoa. And I gotta say, you know, I mean, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I've only played enough Minecraft to help my son, and so like I know very little, and so yeah, like a lot of those references were lost on me. I know that reference, just the popularity of it, but I'd never seen like a little baby zombie riding a chicken in the game, at least helping the boyo. But yeah, I know very little of Minecraft. Eventually, once the boy's a little more, I wouldn't say mature, but just, I guess, ready, he's gonna teach me how to play Minecraft on stream. And that might make for some pretty entertaining stuff, because that boy makes me laugh. So I can only imagine. Oh, I'm so happy it's Friday and I got a short week next week. So I'm gonna stream on Thursday, even though I normally don't stream on Thursday because I'm not gonna be here Friday Or no, sorry. I'm gonna stream. I'm sorry. I won't be here Thursday or Friday or until Saturday night, and so I'll stream late Wednesday. Probably not till 1, because I do have to wake up and go to the dentist before we leave town and finish getting my tooth fixed. And then um, I'll be out of town till that Saturday, I think. And then should be back streaming Saturday. But I figure we'll do some 7 days this weekend, see where that puts us. Maybe between tonight and tomorrow we can get close to or do a blood moon. But also too, you know, just mix things up a little bit. I love Lies of P. It was very hard choice between this or Lies of P, but I also love 7 Days to Die. I also saw that Grounded 2 was released on Game Pass, so that might also be something we are gonna be looking into, possibly. The good old base, dude. Ye old base. So many good memories here. I should take that pumpkin home. There it is. So I must have brought this stuff back. But look at all this iron, dude. What does this do? It just allows me to make the steel. Well, that sucks if I don't have the bellows or anvil. Have I ever had either? Now that I think about it, dude, I don't even think I've had them before. I thought I had bellows, but... Bellows. That just allows us to make steel, so why don't we... That's 23 minutes. That's 166 minutes, and we got a lot. Oh, yeah. So let's do this. We'll just turn... Oh, shiz, dude. I don't have enough clay. So we are still gonna have to do it like this. That sucks. Actually, hold on. Break it down so then at least like 2 separate trips. We can grab it in 2 separate trips. That sucks though, that's a lot of time. We're only staying a night here. Before I get too carried away, we gotta determine what all we want to take back and keep. I should bring, or at least make, I don't even know if I can. Oh, I brought it over there already. The cement mixer. So, let's just do this then. Oops. Oops. There we go. Oh no! My art, dude! My fine art! I don't want to take everything though, because this is still, I mean, we frequent this base decently. Did leave a lot of food. Actually, just take all the food for sure. Mostly the stuff that we can farm, turn into seeds and farm. I wish I had a drone, dude. So bad do I wish I had a drone right now. Gotta leave some food. If I come back and have nothing and I'm expecting to have stuff, that wouldn't be good. My cooler! Shiz! We don't need no charred meat anyway, dude. Who is eating charred meat? Oh, good. Hello, ladies. You guys are hitting at me, literally. I can't even remember how we got the Crucible. I don't think we killed the 50 cops, so we must have bought it. Probably should not be checking this right now, but I'm curious. Yeah, we didn't get it from the coppers. But that's cool. At least we can get a different gift from Reddit or whatever then. Yeah, where are all you guys? Oh, cool. Normally I'm pretty dependent on that 50 cop kills for the Crucible, so I don't even remember what Wrecked can give you. I wish I could put stuff in this cooler and then put it in my bike, but I know the game don't work like that. We're gonna sell those. Do I got a shovel? I do. Those screamers apparently just didn't get a scream off. Or I don't know. I thought I heard them scream. That was very little zombies for... Oop. Alright, we'll take that with, I guess, just for looks. So that does 246 damage. Okay, yeah, definitely dig them up. Dig them up! Let's get a double stamina boost going. I guess a double stamina regen boost, I should say. Getting them farm plots, dude, for the new, I don't know if I'm actually gonna, I should have left these here, maybe. I don't know if I want to grow anything in the burnt forest. Maybe inside, maybe we'll make a little greenhouse. Place is just gross, dude. I don't like the burnt forest. I don't like hanging out there, but it's the next place we gotta go, and it seems like the game wants us to progress that way. We could start putzing around from here. Maybe when I want to do a blood moon or two in the burnt forest and explore that city a little bit and stuff, which is why we made the base there. But if and when we come back, not if, but when we come back, we'll prep here, as this will become our main base again, and then we'll start putzing around in the snow biome until we can get the biome badge. And then we'll make a base in the snow biome and do the same thing until we have a base in every biome that we can do a blood moon from efficiently, I guess. Sufficiently, whatever. Whatever word you want to insert there. Hey, Mia? Hey, girly? Here. Let's take that off of you so you're comfy. And then let's get you all set up right there. Yeah, there you go. Alright, you lay down now. Get all comfy. Just don't let me forget to hang that up or I'll get yelled at. Gotta let the pooch get comfy, dude. Oh my gosh. She is a snorter. But I love her. Die for that dog, yo. Die for all my dogs. I want to say that I would die for my bearded dragon, but I don't know. I would want to say that I would. And like in my mind, if the house was on fire, I mean, yes, you know, family, kids, all that out first, dogs next, and then like, you know, I'd go if able, but you know, it's the pecking order. And I love Atlas, our bearded dragon, but you know, I'd run into a burning building for the kids, my wife, and the dogs. And if I still had time, I'd scoop Atlas up. Or at least break the tank so she can make a run. Like throw something at its tank while I'm running by. I'm envisioning me as like this super cool guy that just apparently does not die from smoke inhalation and just, you know, thugs it out, I guess. I don't know. What are we here for? Iron? And we were gonna break down some cars for some gas. Is my bike still here? We're leaving some stuff here. Don't get too carried away. We could do some inventories. No, we can't because we're filled up. Can we make a chemistry station yet? No. Yep, we can actually. A beaker, dude. That's what we've been needing. So we actually can't make a chemistry station. I think I took a lot more to the burnt forest biome than I like needed to. Alright, let's... I don't want to walk to find stuff. How much gas do we got? How much money do we got? Okay, hold on now. Let me think about this here. Let's go like this. Do I really need a third chest out here? I don't think I do. So let's do that for the moment. And now we're gonna sort this stuff out. Because we got a lot of stuff that we might be able to sell till rectum, dude. We'll take this stuff with us. Mia. Psst. Go lay on your blankie, girly. these frostbites here, actually. Those can stay because those were closest to the snow biome here. I don't know, actually. Really, I don't know. It seems like it is. Like, instead of being like a random map where like you'll have a patch of grass and then a patch of desert, like everything's all patched in except for like the big cities and stuff. It seems like every biome is its own like thing. There's not like little subsections of it throughout the map. And so with that being said, Pine Forest is the center. At least it looks like it. Looks like deserts in the south. Snow to the east. Wasteland was north. And then Burnt Forest west. I'm not missing a biome, I don't think. You know what biome would be cool is just like, not even a biome, but just like a crazy, it'd be kind of hard to do I think in this game, but like a crazy like city, like not like a city that we see where there's like a couple tall buildings here and there, but like I'm talking like Times Square style skyscrapers to explore and just crazy zombies because it's a city, so there's just a bunch of them. Sign me up. Sign me up, dev team. I feel like that'd be really hard to do in this game, though. That does not need to come with us. Please don't need to come with us. I'll take that and that for sure. That can stay. That can take half of that. That clears ice cream, but can't have that. Stuff's deadly out in the wasteland. We'll take our bones in case we need to make any glue. Not sure I have any dew collectors set up there yet. This can stay. Actually, so. Stay. Alright, most of that can stay. This is gonna come with us in the morning, because that's an extra 10% barter, on top of our 4% from the cowboy hat. So that 14%, we're gonna sell this engine. We're gonna sell these batteries. And now that we're finding higher level stuff, I might just say screw it and sell all of my level 1 stuff if I don't have any upgrades. I brought it all to the other base. We'll take that with us. Treasure maps are really nice. Alright, okay. Let's do some sorting. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, all of these batteries can be sold. We'll keep one engine just in case we decide we want to make the truck, but don't think we're making the truck. We brought all of our other stuff to our other base. So we might have to sell some stuff to Jenny, which is fine. I like her more than Rect anyway. They say they sell for 200. Oh, a stack does. Oh. Brass isn't hard to come by, so. How are we doing here? So, we're gonna sell our radiators. We're like crackheads turning brass radiators in for money. Or usually it's copper, but you get the gist. The gist of the joke. base for the next blood moon, because we are going to be doing it in the burnt forest. So let's be mindful of that. It would be nice to have the truck right now, actually, just so we could store more stuff to take back to our burnt forest base. Trying to make sure everything we take is worth taking. I'm gonna leave the bones. We can always get more bones. That's the whole reason we came, was that iron. Where's that cruise at? I think I stuck that here. That for sure has to come with us. Can't remember exactly how much room we got left on the bike. I don't know if I want to bring our farm. Well, we'll try it. Maybe I'll make an underground farm at the burnt forest base. Crucible for sure. And our pumpkin. Pumpkin's pretty important. I am... Make some noise! Make some noise! We know, some people like to lurk too, it's cool. If you want to lurk, that's fine. That's such a cool emote. It's a good one. Alright, I'm losing my train of thought here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make another iron chest. And I'm gonna stick it probably up against like one of these corners, maybe? Or actually I'll stack it on top of this one. And that one's strictly gonna be base transfer. So like anything I want to or plan on transferring, I'll just stick in there. And then I can start organizing a little better. You got 38 lockpicks, yo? Like, what? We're doing all them there lockpicks, yo. I'm excited to drink my energy drink, dude. That's gonna be exciting. Mostly because I'm tired. This whole week, especially with like the heat and then working in it and then not having air conditioning in my service van. Ugh. I got a new van, just came, not new, but new to me. Showed up at the shop yesterday for me, so I got transferred over like right away. Got the ladder rack swapped this afternoon. Pretty excited for two reasons. One, air conditioning, which is huge, and cruise control, which you really take for granted when you don't have. At least I do. Mostly because like sometimes I got a lead foot. I blame it on my composite toe shoes being heavy, but just got that need for speed. Alright, oh, we could place it up against that wall. I'm not really gonna get tripped on it, so. Alright. Get those out of here. No, because we're gonna be making a cross. We could make a crossbow if we got the stuff, actually. If we got the stuff for it, then we might just. I'm trying to make sure I leave some stuff here, though, too. Alright, all this junk can stay. That's all being sold. Bunch of stuff on my bike yet. Does he buy headlights? Sure as heck does. 1,500 for a stack? Dang. That's what we came for. Don't think he buys feathers. Let's see. Crossbow. We can. I don't think I really went as far into archery as I normally do, though, if at all. Yeah, I haven't. Normally I'm like 2-3 points in by now. Because I normally don't go rifles, or don't use them this early, and I just use my sniper for everything. Or not sniper, I'm sorry, the crossbow, because you can slap like a 2x on it, and it just basically becomes your sniper, especially with its sneak damage. Because I think it does 3 times more than your normal weapon. So it's nice just for little picking off shots. I think we'll make it if we got it. If we got the stuff, we don't, so we already are not making it. But we thought about it, and that's all that matters. Alright, soon as morning hits, we are... What the... Out of here. Got a lot of stuff to transfer. Did not mean to do that. I'm pretty sure we made a workbench and forge at the other base already. So we're good on that. That eerie music is freaking me out. Can you throw a chat up again? Actually, I forgot to see if it's popping up on the screen. Is it popping up on the screen? I set it to must disappear after like 10 to 15 seconds, but I forgot to... I think the test one did. So we should be good. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, while we're here, that music's ominous, but don't think much is going on. So we're gonna give those screamers a reason to actually come over here. Besides the one forge that's burning. How much wood do I got? Did not mean to do that. Oh, good. Why do I keep jumping? Why do I keep jumping? No wood. Got none. None whatsoever. Okay. That's what's up. So let's go get some. I am still getting wood off of it, so. It's weird that it lights up after you break it. Right? That's weird. Nope, perfectly normal. Actually. How many points do we have? 1. Were we saving it for something? Maybe it was that one. I don't know. We are working on that as well. So I guess pretty much everything we are working on costs 2 points. Friggin' do it, dude. Spend the... oh, there we go. So then next level up, we can stick a point into shotgun. I've never really done that on a playthrough, and I'm having a lot of fun with the pump, so we're gonna level our shotties a little bit. If I remember, dude, there's no max level, so eventually you're just gonna be good at everything until the next update, or whatever the update is, where they want to introduce classes. Not excited for that one. I've always liked being able to just kind of like make your own class, or like if you're playing with buddies, like we always tried to like, you know, so we don't all consume, at least early on, until, once you get a certain point, you have everything, so it doesn't matter. But early on, we like really made it a point to, okay, I'll use pistols and, you know, magnums, and okay, I'll use assault rifles and whatever, and I'll use shotguns and snipers, so we all weren't fighting for the same ammo types, and then we could all kind of focus on leveling up different stuff. And so that was always kind of nice. So I don't know like what this whole whatever they're trying to do is adding classes, like how that's gonna work. I posted a couple Dokkan videos, some more Dragon Ball content. They're not doing as good as like my Dragon Ball Legends videos, but I want to kind of leave them up for just a little bit to see, well, for a couple reasons. One, that way if anyone comes to the channel, they can see like right away, boom, guys in making Dragon Ball content as well as other stuff. But I really like the videos too. Pretty dope in my opinion. But Not that the video themselves is good, it's what the video is. It's a cool video. It's not like I edited it or anything. Edited it. Ooh, what is happening? We're just gathering stone until morning, till we can go sell stuff direct. And also, the stone's gonna be nice for cobblestone at the other base where we need it, and then concrete, which is what I'm hoping to just start turning the base into right away. The new base. I think we're all concreted out pretty much at this base. Or at least close to it. Dang it. I don't even have any wood to repair it. It's alright. It's okay. Just calm down. I just want to get down to bedrock at this point. I don't want to know how deep it is. I wonder if the world size affects like the depth. So I gotta dig for 4 kilometers. I am out, dude. In a heartbeat. The bedrock idea is just done for. How long have we been alive on this life here? Only 4 hours. We were up to almost 27 hours. Not almost, but over 26 hours on that one life before we perished. That's 26 real life hours, too. That ain't even in-game hours. We're out of ladders. So, just so everybody knows. We gotta be getting close. I can make that jump. Yep, we're good. We are good. Das. Das ist gut. Alright. Let's go ahead and close that before someone gets hurt. No, I shouldn't actually, because there's ladders, see? Shut that door, dude. And then I'll know not to use it. Mods, ban that guy. Oh, man. Get him out of here. You're done. You're done, Tiago. Tiago HGB. You're done. As soon as my mod gets here, dude, you're cooked. As the kids would say. finished. Finutes. Alright. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Scram! Scray! Come on, get! Get! Well, it's just about time to load up for Wrecked, I guess. Didn't really find anything else to sell. I guess we'll sell those. I didn't think I could. Isn't there... Do we have the cigar yet? We don't. Can we make the cigar yet? We can. That also, I believe, increases your barter. And it's very freaking cheap to make. It's funny that it takes testosterone to make. I don't know why that's funny. Like, smoking a cigar is just pure testosterone, I guess. But that's a good mod. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it's a barter mod. Might do something else too. Yep, boost your strength. So you get better deals from traders and it boosts your strength. So we're gonna go from 14% to, we'll find out in 30 seconds, but that is dope. That is pretty neat. Look at that dashing man, dude. You're lucky I can't zoom in on him. Good looking feller. So yeah, with the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, and then an extra 10%, so we're gonna be up to 24%. So that's pretty sick, actually. That's actually pretty sick. It'd be even better if this cowboy hat was higher, but the fact that we can put the cigar on it, that's the hat alone is 14%. So that's pretty dope. So now it's like we have an awesome sauce on us at all times. Let's go see what we can sell now. See, stuff's already changing, because I could have swore these were 500 a pop. But I digress. I don't want to sell for 24% less. I want to sell you for 24% more and buy at 25% less. 24%, whatever. He's gonna insult us because he's just a
It'll
jerk.
be a good morning when you want something.
Oh,
Be
what am I
careful
doing?
out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt. Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it.
Nice, dude. Not nice. Can't sell him any more batteries. Any more batteries or engines, he's done with them. Hopefully he's got some gas. He does. Buy it all. Beaker? Is that what it's called? Ooh, we can't afford it. Okay. The nail gun, that is. There's really nothing else I want to buy.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
I'd say we'll take the, oh wow, holy Nikes, dude. That's the nicest, they call me his buddy. That's probably that's probably the nicest thing he's ever said, but it's probably only the third ever nicest thing he's ever said, so it's heavily outweighed by the rest of the crap he talks. Dude got pretty big cojones talking to some random person like that in the middle of the zombie apocalypse, but... Alright, now... those in there to be sold at a later date. Pretty sure you're packed to the gills. Spam that escape button and then it pauses my game. Did I drink? What did I drink? What tastes like grass? Or maybe you're just talking about the awesome sauce still. Something tastes like grass. I don't know where to put that treasure map. We don't want to lose it, so I guess we'll just... Nice and simple. I was just gonna straight up do treasure map, but that would be too easy. That's a perfect fit. Wait, can we take any more iron with us? We can. And then we'll just let that go. I mean, the real reason we came here was for the iron, I guess. So that's gonna be making iron for a long time. We're not making it, but solidifying it for transfer. What is that? That is a roaming horde for no real reason. But we're gonna take it out for the experience and the bags, of which we can't carry anything. You guys didn't even know where I was. Now you're trying to like play music and act all cool. You guys still don't even know where I am, dude. Dropping mad bags though. Mad bags. They had to have changed that. Before you were lucky to get one off a Roman horde. Some sluggers, dude. Eat up these boiled eggs quick. Waste them. Okay, let that max health. We'll get all that stuff stacked as opposed to just tossing them. They're baked potatoes, not regulars, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. What's going on? Make sure I don't have anything else I can just put on my bike. Maybe I should go towards my bike. That's a good place to start, eh? Oh, I do got some here. Quick before it vanishes. Alright, we're out. Make sure I shut my... That don't matter. It's not like zombies are gonna go raid our base. Dude, I'm pretty sure our base just disappears when we're not even near it, so... Solid. By solid, I meant I hit that solid wall. Retaining wall or metal guardrail, whatever. Smoked it. And that tree. Just trying to scratch my legs. Pretty sure, not pretty sure, I'm hoping, I guess I should say, I'm hoping we brought some wood to the burnt forest. I don't think we did though, because I'm pretty sure I remember chopping down some trees. And I don't think I was doing that just for coal. I always thought we could craft a beaker, but you'd think we'd be able to, because we can make glass, like windows and everything else. Pretty sure you can even make the glass you can eat. Not that you should eat, but you can eat it. You can eat it. I'm so ready for the Marauders or whatever bandit update. It's gonna be so cool. I'm hoping it's so cool. Excuse me. I think maybe just because I've never actually like played online, and so I've played with friends, so I've never experienced like PvP in the game. I think just like seeing a human that's not a zombie you just get and you mess them up, dude, or have them like charge you to mess you up. I'm hoping they're like smart, or at least like gotta be hopefully smarter than the zombies, but like, you know, like where they almost don't have pathing, but they like attempt to flank you, or you know, two of them will be laying down fire and you gotta worry about like two of them coming around you, but might be getting a little ahead of myself here. Don't think it was us that activated that mine. I don't think it actually changes our speed. I don't know why it's making noise like it is. Maybe it is, huh? I might have to tap into the energy drink already, bro. Like, I'm dead tired. I hate that. I don't want to be tired. I want to stream until 1. Don't give up. Thank you. Alright, well that one we're gonna have to try to go around. Hey, don't mind us, guy. I don't even know where we are right now. Oh, good. Yep. You missed. Oh, Oh, sure. Yeah. That sucks. That shucks. I mean, you get what you give type thing, you know, reap what you sow, so I'm not sticking up for them, it just sucks. Sucks that it's fam, but was fam. No bueno, yeah, that is pretty much the best way to describe it. It's about the only way to describe it. We really are already up pretty much up to concrete here. Ooh, don't want to do that. Nope. How do I shut that off? F1. There we go. I think you can somehow turn creative mode on that way. I want to do that. Box is full. I really don't feel like sorting right now. I don't feel very good all of a sudden. I feel like I'm about to Ralph. Had people ask about it, even overheard the local bar rats talking about it. Yeah, that's wild. That sucks that it's like floating around, too, because like even if he didn't do it, nah, you're pretty much done for. I might have to hit y'all with a BRB screen quick, just for a brief moment, because I do not feel very well. sorry. Feel better now. I literally just hit the BRB screen and went, put my head down, because that's usually what I can do to not, spew. And then I let my doggies outside when I started feeling better, and then I just ate a quick piece of toast. Because I also haven't eaten anything today, which is probably why I felt the way I felt. Because now I'm starting to feel better already. Kinda want another piece of toast too, not gonna lie, but I ain't gonna keep you folks waiting any longer than I already have. And I apologize again. We're gonna make food its own entity. Maybe we're just gonna spend the day, game day, just kind of putzing at the base here. I'm gonna open this up. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm gonna open this up and dig it out, and then expand it out a little bit. So then we got some more area down here. Jeez, apologize again. And then we're going to, this is like where we can do our garden and our kitchen, stuff like that. Kitchen, quote unquote, a food chest, and campfire. Cause this, I mean, this is nice, but it's just, it's already cramped. We ain't even started. So I got a feeling we'll be hanging out in the burnt forest biome for a little bit, the BFB, dude. I might not do the whole thing. I don't know, it would look cool. I'm just worried about the collapse. A little bit, but we'll see. It'd look cool if I did the whole thing, so it'd look like, I heard a zombie. I think before we upgrade these to concrete, I might cut out a door, just a 1x1 into each one, just for, so we can still use them. Zombies can't. Shoot. Wonder if we could actually, oh no, that might be too much. I was gonna say do the same to the other one, get rid of that door, and then just open them all up for the blood moon. Just do the blood moon in here, just stay in here. But might be too much. Alright. I still got a little bit of a stomach ache. I'm trying, just chilling. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. I'm just, my stomach still hurts a little bit. I'm trying to let that pass. I had a beat on him, dude. I am not feeling well. Like I'm just kind of like brain dead all of a sudden. My stomach hurts. I feel like I'm gonna blow chunks. I'm trying to use a different term each time. I keep freaking messing up on what I'm trying to do. I don't want to have to keep hitting you on BRB screens, but I also don't want to end stream. But holy smokes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to BRB quick. I apologize.